wondered if you can shed any light, your views on your concerns about the progress you are worried about that Iran may be making in its nuclear program.
The Department of Defense has a responsibility to assure that it remains over time in a position to do whatever the civilian leadership of the country asks it to do. And this department is clearly in a position to do what the civilian leadership has asked us to do or may ask us to do. With respect to any one country, we obviously don't get into discussions about what conceivably could be done. And I don't mean to give that as a pointed answer to Iraq. It's a pointed answer to any country you might have happened to have mentioned. We simply don't discuss that subject.
Your military is ready today to execute whatever mission the civilian leadership of this country gives us to do. The fact of the matter is, the more time you had to prepare for that kind of mission, whatever it is, the more elegant the solution could be. But, as we learned on September 11th, we don't always get the chance to pick when we had to respond. And when you think about what your military did for you between 11 September and 7 October, when they mustered the force and went to a landlocked country halfway around the world that we weren't even thinking about having to go to combat in, it gives you some flavor for the flexibility that we bring to the table. So I'm very comfortable that whether we have warning or not, that we'll be ready to respond.
Secretary, but it is true that the military has said repeatedly they are stretched too thin. They need thousands.
What do you mean, a demilitarized?